What's up guys, it's Extreme Bricks, and today we're back with another sponsored Brickmania kit review. So this review is going to be on the F-15 Eagle. So this is an American air superiority fighter developed in the early 70s and deployed for service in the late 70s and early 80s. So this is a very interesting kit from Brickmania for a few reasons. Number one, they don't do many aircraft like this, so when they do get pretty lucky, you want to jump on the train and get one, because mostly their specialty is tanks and things like that. So when you get something modern like this, you kind of want to get it while you can, because they don't do many aircraft like this. But that kind of comes to my next point, why it's so interesting and I like it so much. This is done in a much smaller scale than most of their models. So most of Brickmania's kits are done in a 1-to-1 scale with minifigures. And I do, me personally, I prefer that. But there's some kits and there's some like vehicles they want to make and are requested by the fans. But the thing is, they're just so big in real life that doing 1-to-1 scale would be impossible for, numerous reasons. For production, for the cost it would be for the average person just couldn't afford it. So when you do something in small scale like this, you are cutting the cost. That's a fraction of what it would be if it was minifig scale. So you can still get the same exact vehicle, a little smaller, but it's much cheaper. So it's easily affordable for many people. So looking at this thing, it looks fantastic, very sleek. The lines are great. It's very solid as well, which I appreciate quite a bit. So going up front, you've got your nose section, and you got your canopy, which looks really nice. Really like the choice of that slope right there. That looks very clean, very nice. A really interesting build actually, the way you put the cockpit together. So very cool, I like that. Up top on the dorsal up here, you've got all tiles, which is really nice because I like the sleek look of this, because it's fighter jet, so it's gotta have really sleek lines for it to be aerodynamic. And then one of the features actually is the opening air brake, just like that. So that looks really cool. And then on the wings, looking underneath, you have your tricycle landing gear. So 2 up front, 1 in the back, or 2 in the back, 1 up front. And you've got your 2 external fuel tanks, sidewinder missiles, and those are the white. The bottom looks really nice, undercarriage. I like that it's all light gray and not like random colors, which is really sleek looking, very nice. And then back here you got your main 2 engine outputs. You got your horizontal stabilizers. I'll just turn this around so you can see those. So the horizontal stabilizers also do work and go up and down, which is very cool. Obviously, they do function, but does not actually fly, unfortunately. So yeah, I really do. There's not too much to this model, just because of the scale it's in. But I really do appreciate that they're starting to do requested aircraft like this, because again, doing it in a scale that'd be like 1-to-1 is just impossible for very huge models like this. Because if it was just, in this scale, for it to be minifig scale, it'd be double the size in every direction, so twice as long, twice as wide. So you can only imagine how big that actually is. But overall, I really do recommend this kit. It just looks fantastic. You could definitely easily build like a display stand for this, put on like a desk, something like that. And just a few more notes on this. This is actually, so again, this was put in service in the late 70s and the early 80s, but it's actually still used by 4 countries today. And that is the Israeli Air Force, the US Air Force actually too, Saudi Arabia, and Japan. So it's kind of cool that an aircraft this old actually is still used today. And again, its armory consists of missiles, guns, various things you can attach underneath the wings. So a lot of different types of armor you can put onto this thing. So you get speed brake, the horizontal stabilizers. I like those features quite a bit on this, just because when you're working in a scale, this small, I'll just get a minifig just for scale, you have to kind of, you're very limited as to, how much you can put onto it. But I think he did it just enough, and it looks great. So that's a minifig just for scale, you can kind of see. So that's the review, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Now I'll just show you the box real fast, because I do really appreciate Brickmania's boxes, because they're all really, really nice. So here is the box, medium size, so it has 286 parts. Intermediate, again, American fighter, and very nice box art. So I really hope you guys enjoy the review. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be doing many more Brickmania reviews hopefully in the future. And actually be saving a good one up. That'll be the A10 Warthog, which I'm looking at right now. That's 1-to-1 skill, so I'm sure you guys will heavily enjoy that. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.